What is our homework? Arby, your homework is to Arby, I hope we have our books. Last time I said everybody should have their books, right?
Yes.
Your notebook, all right, because we don't have a textbook. So Arby, copy down the notes. So these are the notes for today. Lesson 1, we are learning about a circuit. Build and simulate a circuit. Lesson 1. Build and simulate a circuit. Build. Anna, that is our topic, right? Build and simulate a circuit. That is number 1. That's our lesson 1. Ooh, I wrote but number 1. I should write lesson 1. So lesson 1, build and simulate a circuit. And we are using our Moreri account at tinkercad.com. First, get a power source. We have our 9-volt battery. Number 2, build a circuit. We need wires and our components. LED, a resistor, 9-volt battery. A resistor here, we can change our resistor. And here in our simulator, if we click here, it says our resistor is 1000 ohms, right? Our resistor 1000 ohms. And then next, we will get the flow of electricity. So it is your 9-volt battery and your circuit that causes the flow of electricity. So first thing, you need your power before you can talk about electricity. But if you have your power, you still don't get electricity except you build your circuits. And to build your circuits, you need other components. So the power wants to power the LED. And if we power the LED without the resistor...
The class finish?
Yes, RB, the class is finished. I'm just explaining this. If we power that with 0 ohms, the LED will be broken. Yes, you'll get bad. But if we put 1000 ohms to slow down the current, we'll have the LED will be like this. RB, 1 second. You see the LED is not shining very, very brightly. You see, look at the LED, it's not very bright. So we can take down the resistance to 500 and you will see that it will be better than that. And if you can go down to 400, it will be brighter. But make sure that it doesn't, you don't have any warning. If we go down to 400, it's brighter. So the resistance should not be very, very high. Now, if we take the resistance to like 4,000, you see, it's very dim, very dim. We come back to 400, it's brighter. You go to 4,000, it's dim. You go to 40,000, it's not working. It's off. 4,000, a little dimmer, is dimmer, and 400, very good. So more resistance, not good. 0 resistance, not good. Just the right amount of resistance. So these are the 3 things that we want to learn. What is the relationship between your volts, your battery, your resistance, and the current that flows in the system? So next week, we'll be investigating how to use programming to control your LED. So we will be introducing the micro:bit microcontroller next week. All right, so we have, before we send the power to the LED, we have to pass it first to the microcontroller. So next week, we'll be talking about the micro:bit so that we can do nice things. We can make the LED to be doing flash, blink, 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 blink. Now we can't blink it because we need to program it before we can blink it. So that is it. To make this LED to be a smart LED, to go come on, go off, turn on, turn off, we need the smart thing like that. So next week, we look forward to that. So RB, if you want to try something, you can try how to connect the power to the LED before you go to connect these 9 volts to the LED. Then from the LED to the microcontroller, 9 volts first to microcontroller, then from microcontroller to the LED. We use these pins, okay? So if you want to practice, you can practice that. If not, just practice more simulation. You have other battery, more simulation with more LEDs and change resistor. Just repeat this, and I can see you next week for our microcontroller, where we'll be doing C programming inside this circuit. All right, congratulations, everybody. Copy your notes, and I will see you next week.
Bye.
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 I am happy everybody has their tinkercad for simulation. That is great. Okay.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye, Anna. Goodbye, Kanya. Mr. Kanya, I hope you understood the class, but you can always practice with your big sister. Okay, good.